I'm going to do some self-reflection, self-focusing, self-love, self-care, all of that. And I hope that you will see something that'll resonate with you that will make you want to join me on this journey. Hey everyone, welcome to the Faith, Love, and Dreams YouTube channel. My name is Tiffany, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again today. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into the video. Most of you already know, if you've seen the very first video that I uploaded last week, because I've been away for some time, but I'm back. Most of you know that I'm focusing on the lifestyle portion of this channel. I'll still be talking about relationships and marriage, but right now I just want to focus on a series that I'd like to call A Journey to a Better Me. This is a series about self-love, self-care, getting yourself back on track, taking better care of yourself, overall just being a better version of yourself. So I hope that you see something that resonates in this video that makes you want to join me on this journey. So let's be better together, right? Okay, when I thought about starting this series, I said to myself, where exactly will I start? And then I thought about my daily routine. Every morning, as soon as I'm aware that I'm awake or when my eyes pop open, the thing that I say the first thing in the morning is, thank you, God, for another day. I'm grateful you chose me to continue on this journey called life. Now, you may not be spiritual. You don't have to say something like that. Maybe you have an affirmation that will help you when you wake up to start your day on a positive note. Do that. For me, it was a no-brainer just to start this Journey to a Better Me series off with gratitude. Having an attitude of gratitude can change your perspective in life. I've noticed that as I've made gratitude a part of my daily routine, it makes me appreciate all that I have in this life and all that life has afforded me, should I say. I don't know about you, but something about being grateful just humbles you. As I remember the past and as I look towards the future, it's really today that I'm truly grateful for. And I'm going to tell you why. The past is already gone. The future, unfortunately, as we all know, especially in this time, may never come. So I'm grateful for just the present moment that I have now to make a difference in my life, in someone else's life, and to give thanks and gratitude for whatever it is that I have. One thing about gratitude, it forces me to focus on things that really matter. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to really zero in and focus on very small things. It doesn't have to be anything, gifts or, a house or a car, just little things around my house that I say I thank you. I know there's so much going on in the world today. You cannot escape some of the, I don't want to say negative things, but some of the challenging things about life. When you turn on the TV, when you go to your computer, when you're on social media, just in your environment all around you, you really tend to forget how blessed you really are. Try to remember is that someone is always praying for the things that I have taken for granted. Just that statement alone humbles me. So being grateful every day for even the littlest things can improve your outlook on life. I know that that's what has happened for me. I'm very grateful, very humble. I notice that when there are times in my life that there is an obstacle or a challenge, I have to stop and think about how bad it really is, because sometimes you get in your head and you make something even worse than it is. So I have to ask myself, could this be worse? And if my answer is yes, which usually it is, I then begin to focus on what I can control. And that's the positivity that I'll need to get through this difficult time. I may not be able to control the environment. I may not be able to control what's happening, but I can control how I think about it and how I view something. And this thinking helps me to reduce the major stress that comes along with when things go wrong. I don't know about you, but when something goes wrong, I have a little internal stress panic button sometimes. I may look cool, calm, and collected on the outside, but I might be panicking on the inside. And then I have to say, girl, get yourself together. Let's think positive. What can we do to solve this? So being grateful every day for even the littlest things can improve your outlook on life. We know one of the things that's been challenging recently that everyone is thinking about is how they're breathing, right? Our respiratory systems have been attacked by what has been going on in the health world. As a nurse, breathing is something that we all take for granted. It's not until you can't breathe that you know that you're in trouble. One thing that I do like to do that maybe can help you with keeping up with gratitude and being grateful for things is keeping a daily gratitude journal. I either write down something in the day, like at the beginning of my day, or I write down something at the end of my day that I was grateful for that day. When you start to look back, like over your gratitude journal or over whatever you wrote, it kind of gives you an inner satisfaction, or gives me an inner satisfaction, because I know that I actually took time to notice all of the things in my life that I'm grateful for. We always talk about being grateful for our family, our friends, our job, but there's so many more things that are not those normal things to be grateful for. I like looking back on my list of things every now and then just to see, on this date I was grateful for this, or on that day I was grateful for that. It's one of those things that we don't think about. Like I said, someone's always praying for what you've taken for granted or for what you have. But when you look back on it, it really truly resonates with you. I just hope that this video has helped someone to stop and think about all the things that they have to be grateful for as well. And maybe it will prompt you to keep a gratitude journal, or, you don't have to write down a whole bunch of stuff, maybe a few things, or maybe just one thing. So I hope that this video has helped someone. I hope that it's helped you to stop and think about all the things that you are grateful for as well. And if there's anything in particular that you'd like to share, please drop it in the comments below and let us know what you are grateful for today. There are some times that someone else may be grateful for something that you have taken for granted and you've not even thought about, wow, I actually am grateful for that as well. So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe so you'll know when I upload the next video. I'll be giving videos to you on this topic, the Journey to a Better Me series, every week. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye.